morning greasy with misunderstandings. The tale of too many beers scratches his arse on my cleanish sheets. My self-respect tucks her tail between her legs and hoofs it out the back window. And I roll onto the soggy side of loneliness. Another night, pretending to care what happens to me. I beg him to blindfold me, but 4 out of 5 senses still scream out no as his pre-cum dribbles down my chin. And my pre-cum is all there is to come. Another lifetime spent with my face in the pillow. My personality splits like Mickey's mops, but then time lost is less time spent with him. So I let Lucy take the load while Marsha, Jan and sweet little Cindy are left to take care of themselves. The revolution does not begin here. So you're sitting on the bus, only the bus isn't going anywhere. The bus is stationary. The bus is stationary and you are going nowhere. You have boarded the bus with the hope of going somewhere. You have boarded the bus with the expectation of going places. There is a rumble underneath. The bus rumbles under you to signal the ignition of the engine. The engine is starting up and your expectations grow. The bus remains stationary but has the potential for movement. You now have potential. You now have potential but no control. The bus moves. You have no control, so you move too. Now you are moving, you have lost your potential to move. You now have no potential and no control. You still have your expectations to go places. Your expectations to grow places has stopped growing, but remains high. The bus moves on. The bus is going places. You are going places. This is a good thing, as you are looking for your place. Once upon a time, you thought you knew your place, but you were wrong. Things went wrong at your place until it wasn't your place anymore. Your place for now is the back of a bus that is going places. The bus moves quickly. The bus increases your speed to such an extent that you are left with that awful feeling in your gut. You are feeling awful. The bus speed increases. The nausea in your gut increases to tell you you have no idea who is driving this bus or your destination. Your gut is telling you that this is a critical juncture in your journey. Your nauseous gut is now explaining that you should have checked a few things before boarding. You think your gut has some nerve waiting till now to speak up. You keep your mouth shut. You stumble to the front of the bus where the driver tells you that this is the express. The driver then commands you back to your seat with a series of hand gestures. You are sent with a series of hand gestures back to your seat with no more information than when you left it. Your gut re-emerges to tell you that you'd better find a fucking clue, and fast. Faster than this psychedelic succubus can go. Things take a turn for the worse. You take a turn for the worse. The bus makes a turn that takes you into dangerous territory. Your expectations do not so much drop as take a diabolical turn. Your potential has now turned sinister. The bus is still moving. The bus is still moving, but you are no longer going places. You are going to a place unknown. Now there is no outside. Now there is only inside the bus. Places have vanished to be replaced by the inside of the bus. You look around. You look around yourself, but you do not like what you see. What you see is not so much the inside of the bus as the inside of a syphilitic brain from the 1800s. What you really see around you is a culmination of every fucking childhood nightmare you ever suffered. Things emerge from the surface of the pus. Emerging things surface in a threatening way. The bus speeds through unseen places. You wish you could see the places you are speeding through, but all you can see are the threatening shapes from the surface of the pus. The emerging shapes turn into circus clowns in name only, as they assume positions you have only read about in the darkest pornography. They leer at you and lick their lips in a vicious invitation. They threaten you. You are threatened. You are threatened with a fervour that brings the snakes out. The snakes come out to become involved with the sex acts you are witnessing. Your bile rises. Your bile rises and your screams in no way indicate your approval of the situation. The skin crawls right off your body. You try to fight it, but the snakes slither right under your skin, flaying you in a very non-consensual way. You are consenting to nothing. The blessed darkness comes. The blessed darkness takes you, but not for long. The darkness isn't long, but long enough to make you think that this catastrophe has finally stopped. You think you have finally fucking reached your destination. You may think you have reached your destination, but the torment starts all over again. The torment starts all over again with a phosphorus stench as fire shoots through your spine. The bus speeds on, oblivious to your pain. The sideshow slaughterhouse continues, and dismembered limbs are thrown to smack you around the face and body. Your face and body are slimed by the secretions of 1,000 sex acts. The live ones rise. The live ones rise up. You can see in their eyes that they are yet to be satisfied. Their heavy makeup and gruesome smiles and erect cocks in no way indicate any satisfaction. You look at their gruesome smiles and you think they are dancing a jig, but the jigs they are dancing are actually grand mal seizures. The carnage continues as the bus careens through places unknown. You don't know the place you will end up, but as the dwarfs and misfits approach, you are approaching a place of acceptance. Acceptance of your own demise. The bus slams to a staggering stop. The bus stops so staggeringly that you stagger back to smash your head against the back window with the inertia of the situation. The inertia of the situation smashes your head on the back window, then throws you forward. You are thrown forward through the monstrosities happening around you, through the now open door at the front of the bus. You are birthed from the bus so abruptly, thrown to the curb in a dark alley next to a nowhere truck stop so fast that you don't even have time to tip the driver. Thank you. Polish is older than you are, I tell my 3-year-old son, showing him my long, chipped, glacial blue toenails. He smiles. He thinks I'm funny. He does not sense my deep down disgust and dissatisfaction. I have not bathed in 2 days. I only wash my hair when my mum is around to style it for me. I am not your typical independent 35-year-old woman. I live in fear of a few things. Aneurysm, cancer, car crash, hurricane, tornado, complete loss of sanity, most people, dogs, wet floors, dentures, spiders, rape, murder, poltergeist, mediocrity, obscurity, poverty, rats. I'm letting a few things go. Laundry, dishes, floors, hygiene, relationships, dignity, global concerns, orgasms. I'm running sick like diarrhea. In case the Grim Reaper scratches his scythe against my door tonight or tomorrow. Some things cannot be sacrificed. I must feed my son his bottle, change his diapers, bathe him in the sink every other day, Sing the same idiotic songs to him again and again to soothe. Show him different toys and books to stimulate, etc. I must suck my husband's cock on occasion, or hand him a bottle of lotion and tell him, take care of it, look at my arse and spank the monkey. He needs to know I love him. I must write down the madness, so to preserve. I must glue down the madness, so to visually appeal. Someday, I'll be a pile of dust. Right now, I'm something else. Thank you.